Well, it might be chilly outside, but I am in a toasty warm greenhouse here with Michelle at Greenhouse Catalog. And Michelle, we're going to be talking about seed starting because it's that time of year that we really want to start thinking about it. You have a couple of different little things here to put seeds in. Tell me what they're about and why there's differences.
Okay. Well, this is our seedling insert, and right now I have it in this tray without holes. We also sell trays with holes for drainage. But the reason we're going to start these in this tray without the holes is because we're going to bottom water the seeds.
And that'll help hold the water, of course, without it
Right.
run right through.
Right.
And I'm assuming that this then is just a top to help keep the humidity in and the moisture at
Exactly.
a certain
Yeah.
place.
Once we get all the seeds in there, we can put the humidity dome on top.
And that'll make them help growing. Now, I see some brown stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the stuff you use for seed starting, and what is it?
This is cocoa, and it comes in a brick like this. You hydrate it with a gallon of water, and then it breaks into this nice material that we like this because it really holds water nicely, and it's very airy, so roots grow very well in there.
Nice. And that is one of the biggest issues. Go ahead and show me how you fill it in there. It's one of the biggest issues, I think, with seed starting is the moisture is really hard for a lot of people to get correct.
That's right. It's easy to overwater and underwater your seeds, and if you do, then you risk killing them.
And then once that's in like that, you just pop the seed in and you're ready to
just
start
make a little
moisturizing.
hole, pop the seed in, depending on the
Nice.
depth that the seeds needs to go in there.
Well, one of the things that I like you guys do is just you just use a little water sprayer actually.
Yeah,
To
just
wet
a
'em.
nice mister.
So it just mists them in. Mm-hmm. And that's really all you need because you don't want to just soak them right away.
Right. And, ideally this mixture would be nice and wet when you start.
Yeah. Now, over here, I see a lot of different geometric shapes and colors. What's going on with this level of stuff here?
Okay, well, this is our Root Riot seed starting tray. And basically, these are just a very spongy seed cube. And you just put the seed right in the hole.
Nice.
And these are very good at holding the water. They're super easy to transplant and just pop. Since they hold together like this, once your roots get going, you can just pop it out at the bottom.
Nice.
Let's see if I can show you one here. And then just transplant that into the ground
Right
or
into the
into
ground.
a bigger pot.
And then what is the white one I'm seeing? That looks different.
Well, on this tray here, back where we purposely overwatered a little. And you'll notice here that this cube it's been overwatered.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Yeah.
Now, this white one here, this looks different and new to me. I've not seen it before.
Yeah, now this is something we just started carrying. It's called the Smart Float Seed Tray. And this is a styrofoam container here. And so it's a very thick material, and you just put the water here in the tray.
Oh, yeah.
And what it does is the styrofoam will float on the water so you don't over or underwater your seedlings.
Well, now, that makes perfect sense. Styrofoam does float. Once you fill it up, it would rise. It would water as it needs. As it goes down. It would be a very, very simplistic way for someone who is new to seed starting to really help ensure that they'll have a success the first time.
Right, yeah, that's what we like about it.
Nice.
It's kind of dummy proof.
Well, we all need
Yeah.
that sometimes. Now, I also see a heating mat. That's important because they do need a consistent temperature.
Yeah, so once we put seeds in there, we immediately put it onto a seedling heat mat just to make sure they get the warmth that they need to germinate. And it also really speeds up the normal germination time by using one.
Sure. Now, everybody wants to believe that they can start seeds in their kitchen on the refrigerator, but
Right.
the thing is, they really do need some light. So if you don't have either a greenhouse from Greenhouse Catalog or a great southern window, you do have some options for lighting.
Exactly, yeah. This is actually a really nice, simple, affordable grow light, and it comes with its own stand, which you don't
Nice,
always find
yeah.
grow lights that come with their own stand. What you need to do with a grow light is just make sure that, this is a fluorescent light, so you want to make sure that it stays just a couple inches above the top of the plant canopy. And these seedlings are kind of an example of, we had them under a grow light where the grow light was too high, so
Yeah.
that's why these are looking a little leggy.
And, this is a great example of a grow light because it's actually adjustable. So you
Right.
can lift it as they're growing.
Right,
which I
so
think is
as
great.
they grow, you just pull on this string, and
Nice.
tighten it up and raise it up to where they need to be.
Well, I know that a lot of people get intimidated, Michelle, by seed growing and by gardening in general, and they really don't have to be, because places like Greenhouse Catalog are here to help make you successful, and proof of that is right over here. Tell us a little bit about these.
Yeah, well, these were started back, I think, in November. And so, if you start your seeds right, you're going to have this by February. We already got buds on our tomato plants, and so we'll be having tomato plants probably by May, or tomatoes.
Well, if any of this has intrigued you, you can go to GardenTime.tv. We'll click you over to their website and get all the help you need on how you can be a successful seed starter this season. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah, great to see you.